It's alcoholic a drink o'clock on real ale craft beer. I recently reviewed Buzzballs on the channel. Not knowing what they were, picked them up in Lidl and it became a bit of a thing. Lots of people in the comments box were saying, you should do this more often. So I was in Aldi the other day and I seen this. FourLoko. Never heard of it before. Picked up all of the cans, brought them home. They were £2 a can, which is not too bad. Between £2 and £2.50 a can. Not too bad, I don't think. They're 8.4% ABV. And I walked them through the door. My kids were sitting in the living room. I showed them, I said, have you heard of this, kids? One's 18, one's 15. And they both went, oh no, you bought this. Oh God, it's American thing that's going a bit viral. I said I picked them up in Aldi. So here we are. A week later, a few days later, a week later. I'm reviewing FourLoko for the first time after never hearing about it before. So, this is FourLoko, made with vodka, and this is their pink melon at 8.4% ABV. Does it say where in America this is made? Produced and canned in Germany. So my kids are wrong for a start. It's not American. It's made in Germany. Oh well, that's just ruined the introduction to my video. Thanks, kids. Pink melon. There's a look at it. Bit of smoke on the can opening. Woo! Smells interesting. I've got a selection of glasses. They're not, you know, all the same thing. It's not craft beer, is it? Oh, look at this. We used to call this stuff red diesel on the building sites. Go and get a carton of red diesel. We need to fill the dumper truck up. Yeah, that's what that looks like. Oh. Pink lemonade. Is that what they call? Pink melon, sorry. To be fair, it smells like melon. And to be perfectly honest, I put my nose into some cheap craft beers that smell like this. And what am I thinking? I'm thinking like a Northern Monk or a Tiny Rebel beer. Very, very similar in the smell. Fake artificial flavours of melon with a hint of vodka. Here we go. Oh. That's actually very pleasant. I did the reaction before anything happened. I should have kept my cool. Oh, fresh out the fridge, freezing cold. Bit of vodka in that one. Whoa, bit of vodka in that taste. Do you know, if I was 20, 18, 20, nightclubbing away, down the Dolphin, on the promenade of Barry Island, as I did until 3 o'clock in the morning, I'd be quite happy drinking that all night. Back then it was double vodka Red Bulls. Highly carbonated. It's quite refreshing actually. That melon is quite a refreshing flavour. I'm not I'm not reviewing it like it's a craft beer. I'm reviewing it for what it is, which is a cheap alcoholic drink with some vodka in it. And to be honest with you, it tastes better than a Buzzball. And you get more of it. This is a 440 milliliter can. Right, this is the white FourLoko made with vodka. I'm not sure what white tastes like. Water, sugar, vodka and fruit flavourings. Ooh. It was lemonade, didn't it? Lemonade. It looks like one of those, you know when you wake up in the morning and you mix a tablet in with water when you've got a hangover? Alka-Seltzers or something. You know when you mix a tablet in with water? I had a bit of downstairs back door, like nothing was coming out. And the doctor gave me some, I was constipated. The doctor gave me some tablets to mix in with water. And my goodness me, did they work. But it looks like that, yeah. That's very pleasant too. That's a lovely lemonade-y flavour. Lots of lemon, lots of lemonade. And a nice hint of vodka. I like vodka, always have. Vodka Red Bull. I understand this stuff is weird, isn't it? Weird. Right, that's it. I'm giving up craft beer. It does give you a nice burn in the pit of the stomach. You know that vodka warming? I quite like that. I like that. I like that lemonade. I like the vodka in it too.
Sorry, I haven't learned to do that yet, but I'll make a note of your request.
Alexa. Right, next one. Dark Berry Burst. 8.4% ABV. In a posh brewdog glass. Oh, look at this. So immediately what I'm thinking, this is all about the colour, this is all about the flavour, this is all about the vodka, this is all, it's very well branded, very well branded. I mean, if you're an 18 to 24-year-old, this sort of thing's going to be right up your street. Can you imagine drinking that in a nightclub? Oh, brilliant. Look at the colour. It's bright, it's kind of ruby red. And the flavours are fantastic. Wow. This is dangerous stuff. Imagine, I mean, you could drink 2 cans of that easily. Be all over the shop. The berry is fantastic. I was expecting this to be a complete joke. I was expecting it to be like, you know what, what's this stuff? This stuff's horrible. I like it. I like it, I do. Weirdly, I thought I'd hate it. Especially with the, you know, it's very kind of, the branding's weird. It's very kind of, if you look at all of those cans together, well, you've seen the thumbnail of the video, haven't you? They're very bright, they're very multicoloured, they're very kind of for the youth of today. That's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Of course it's sweet. I'm not viewing it as craft beer. I get really upset if this was a craft beer. I'd be banging my head against a brick wall, you know, thinking, what is going on? Why are they adding all of these fruit flavors? But it's not. It's not craft beer, so I don't have to be that person today, do I? This is beautiful. The vodka's really well hidden. I can imagine you sipping along, dancing away to this, and then all of a sudden you're like, you know, add a bit too much, like. And it'll happen quick. It'll happen really, really quickly. Right, tropical FourLoko. I may not like this one. Oh my goodness me, it's blue. Ironically, sticking this in. I'm going to pour all of this out because it's in a BrewDog glass. The future of BrewDog is right here, in this very glass. Good levels of carbonation. What would you call that? Blue? Greeny blue? Oh, again, thought I'd hate this. Oh, it's pretty brilliant. It's pretty brilliant. Blueberry bubblegummy flavour with small hints of vodka. 8.4% ABV. I'm going to take these out the garden. Put a couple in the fridge. Take them out the fridge one by one. Take them out the garden. Blimey, heck, I won't be cooking tea tonight. The wife would be, where is he? I'd be fast asleep in a hammock. Tropical, easy drinking, really nice freezing cold drinks. They're quite brilliant. I was thinking I was gonna hate this. I picked them up like after I reviewed the Buzzballs. The Buzzballs were like, ugh, terrible. This stuff, they've just managed to. And even after a few sips, because it's 8.4% ABV, I got a little bit of a buzz now. I'm just starting to feel, you know when you get that first signs of alcohol and you're like, ooh, I'm getting that first little kind of indication that I've had something to drink. And it's a different buzz, if you like, from beer, from craft beer. It's more of a kind of like it's very fast. It's a faster sort of like, look, be very careful. Be very careful. They're strong. They're 8.4% ABV. Don't open 4 cans. Don't drink 4 cans. You'll be a raging mess. Drink 2 max. But they're enjoyable. They're enjoyable. That's what I'm here to do, is to taste things and tell you what I think about things. They're all probably an 8 out of 10. I quite like them. Weirdly, I like them. I'm going to carry on this series of cheap alcoholic drinks. I have picked up some more from Sainsbury's, which were on offer. They're like little tins of I'm not going to give too much away because your ideas get quickly taken away from you, and other people will borrow your ideas. And then the next thing you know, there's a YouTube channel with all your ideas on it. Yeah, I'm going to carry on with this series. It's quite fun. It's a little bit more light-hearted and a little bit more kind of like, it's made me feel a little bit youthful again, to be honest with you. All of them are an 8 out of 10. I think they're brilliant. Just be careful. Thanks for watching. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom. Cheers.